Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's David Thompson from Certis Group Accountants. I'm coming to you a little bit earlier than I thought I would be because things are starting to happen in the world of government grants and the like, and I thought it's important that you get the information quickly because you need to act. Let's start with the four major sources of government funding that are coming through at the moment. There's a whole universe of them out there at the moment, but we're just going to focus in basic detail on the first four. Here comes number one. Okay, the first package is called the PAYG Boost. The important thing to remember about this one is that you don't have to do anything to actually apply for it. It just happens automatically when you lodge your BAS. It applies only to employers, and it will apply to nearly all employers in Australia apart from the very large ones. Every employer will get a minimum of $10,000 of benefit from it, up to a maximum of $100,000. The exact amount and the timing of that will depend upon whether you're a quarterly payer or a monthly payer and the amount of your PAYG withholding in each of your periods. For most people, it's going to mean that the PAYG that you normally would have had to pay in your April BAS and your July BAS, that's going to be wiped. In your July BAS, you'll get an additional bonus, and for most people in the October BAS, that PAYG will be wiped as well. So this is an important one. And of course, if you're wondering exactly how much you're going to get out of this benefit, give us a call. We can calculate that for you down to the dollar and tell you precisely when you should be receiving it. The next program is called the JobKeeper program. This is another one of those programs that's directed towards employers, and the purpose is to keep people in work. In particular, it's directed towards businesses that will have or expect to have a reduction in turnover of 30% or more. What it means is that for your employees that you had on hand on the 1st of March this year, the government will pay $1,500 per fortnight to you, the employer, in order to keep them on. If people are continuing to work for you, you can pay them the top up to get them up to whatever their normal salary or wage was, if that was a greater amount. And for employees who are earning less than that, well, good luck for them. The program is going to include permanent, full-time and part-time employees, but also casual employees who've been there a long time, 12 months or more. They need to be Australian citizens or on a special category New Zealand visa, for instance. You still need to pay super on whatever you get from the JobKeeper program, and there's no time limit to this program. It seemingly will go on for as long as the government thinks it's a good idea. Another interesting part of this program is that it also applies to people who don't actually employ anyone, in particular sole traders. So the next important question is, how do you actually apply for these wonderful pots of gold from the Commonwealth Government? Well, the starting point is to simply register your information on their website. Information for the link is below. Just go on there. It's simply a case of putting in who you are, what your ABN is, email, contact details and a phone number, and that's basically the process right now. Further details will come in the next few days and weeks. Okay, announcement number 3. The Commonwealth Government has announced that they will be offering a 50% guarantee on unsecured loans for eligible businesses from banks. What this means that you'll need to apply to your bank to get one of these loans. The loans can be up to $250,000. They'll have a 6-month repayment holiday, and the Commonwealth Government is going to pick up 50% of the risk. They are unsecured, meaning you don't have to go and mortgage your house or property to get those loans, but you do have to approach the bank directly to get them. The next one is a real biggie if you live in Queensland. The Queensland Government has announced a new loan scheme called the Q Rider Loans, and I'm reading straight off their webpage now. The loans are going to be for a maximum of $250,000. There'll be no interest or principal charged for the first year. There's 2 years of interest-only payments after that. Then the loan goes over a 10-year period at 2.5%. It's absolutely the best deal in town. You wouldn't get anything better than that at Harvey Norman. The loans are going to be open until the 20th September this year, but the total pool of money that the Queensland Government is putting out there at the moment is $500 million. So you need to get in quick if you're going to apply for one of those loans. The process for doing it is reasonably straightforward. It involves uploading documents to the Queensland Government site, including financial statements, tax returns, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, that is something that we can help you with. So give us a call if you are interested in one of these loans. I think it's a bit of a no-brainer for most people and extremely low risk to apply for one. But there is a limit in terms of time and money, so getting in quick is a good idea. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. I came a bit earlier than normal. We had some important stuff to tell you. If you need any help with any of these new government measures or accessing the government's money, don't hesitate to pick up the phone, give us a call. That's what we're there for. We're here to help. Our contact details are below. Remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.